What's going on, my friends? I'm Carlos, and I'm here at Steven's studio, Mr. Redolessence.
What's up, everybody?
Last time I was here, I wanted to shoot a multitude of videos, but I didn't have the opportunity because we had to get to his surprise party. So, I'm back here a week later.
You're quite the trickster. I really fell for that, and I'm highly appreciative of you
Hope
guys.
you had a great time. Your wife did a great job in planning that.
It was awesome.
It was in the works for months, FYI. So, today we're going to do a versus video from the house of Tom Ford. Noir extrême for men and Noir pour femme. Keep it right there.
Brooklyn fragrance lover. Brooklyn fragrance lover. Brooklyn fragrance lover.
These both came out in 2015. The original Tom Ford Noir came out in 2012. It was an eau de parfum. Then they followed it up with an eau de toilette. I personally prefer the eau de parfum. As far as Fragcom and the popularity of the original Noir, I don't think it was there. I think a lot more people didn't like it than liked it.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people were talking about Great Vetiver more than they were talking about.
Yeah.
And even then, I feel like Black Orchid gets more press than the original Tom Ford Noir.
When this finally came out, it definitely overshadowed the original Noir.
Oh, yeah.
It was really good. I liked it when it came out, but I didn't love it because of poor performance issues on my personal skin.
Okay.
It was a fantastic smell. I loved when you just sprayed the test strip. It really great, but on my skin it wore very quiet, like no projection whatsoever, bro.
Oh, man.
None. And yeah, but that was that. So the notes for both of these are very similar.
Too similar.
Yeah. So they came out in 2015, as I said earlier. It was composed by Sonia Constant. The notes are kulfi, which is an Indian ice cream dessert, vanilla, amber, sandalwood,
Wow.
mastic, which is a resin,
Also known as lentisque.
on the sweet side of resinous things like myrrh type of thing.
Yeah.
Ginger, rose, bitter orange, orange blossom, orange, jasmine, and bergamot. A lot of orange going on.
Yeah, I know. That's interesting. So, I know I don't own this one. This is my bottle. This is your bottle. And initially, when you sprayed it for me, it just smelled exactly like the men's. Not exactly, but it was so in the same family. Like, I don't feel like it had so much differentiation about it. And then off camera, I said to you, is this one perhaps a bit more floral? But you don't really agree with that.
On paper, yes. On my skin, no.
Yeah.
On my skin, it's a great gourmand, period. Just a really full, luscious gourmand.
Yeah.
What is the difference? Note-wise, it's only 3?
Oh, yeah. So this one, it's pretty much the same note breakdown with the exception that this one has cardamom, nutmeg, and saffron. So it has some spicy notes just to kind of offset it and possibly create like a masculine odor profile. But what I get mostly, you said it, it's a gourmand. It's I get a lot of vanilla. The vanilla comes off really strong in this one, which is funny because, you know, I think a lot of guys would really enjoy this one and appreciate it. But more often than not, of course, as the designation implies, it's found in the women's section.
And as it turns out, online, you can see a lot of guys on the frag boards vouching for this one, that they have it, that they wear it, own it, rock it, no problem.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll have to tell you, if you have a personal issue with Black Orchid, which is one of my favorites, I stand by it, but if you have a problem wearing that, or it's too feminine for you, check this one out next time you're in Sephora or Macy's or wherever you may find the Tom Ford line, because this one is it's that, but stronger and fuller, in my opinion. They're not exactly the same, but for those who lack performance from this one, I was one of those. This is awesome, and I never not get a compliment or a what are you wearing?
Yeah. And you know what? The differences are so trivial and minute. Like, they both have the rose, they both have the sandalwood, they both have the vanilla and the kulfi note. Even according to user votes, like, the strongest note is kulfi. And kulfi, what differentiates it, I guess, from other types of ice cream is that it usually includes spices. So I think a lot of the spicy characteristics are inherent in that note, or accord rather. And I just think it's really well done in both regards. I mean, they came out the same year. I think it was just a nice way to let people know, hey, as opposed to releasing a unisex scent, here's something a bit more personalized, here's something a bit more personalized. And definitely what Carlos said. Please take that at face value. If you didn't like Black Orchid because you thought it was too feminine, this one will not steer you wrong, because they're very similar.
And also the flacon is not overly feminine either.
I don't think so. No, it says Femme on it, right? No, it doesn't even say Femme, so you don't even have to worry about it, you know.
You won't have to hide.
That's funny, but you know, wear what you love. Yeah.
Not what they say.
It's
you
all a
should love.
label.
Who's that? Wear what you
Lanier
love.
Smith.
Yes, wear what you love, not what they say you should.
Love it. Love that.
And if you're a masculine guy, you will definitely not lose any masculine points for wearing something like this. Trust me, you'll even gain some points because the women are going to love the way this smells on you. It's really that awesome. No hype, just genuine love.
That's true.
Thanks for joining me on this.
Yeah, of course. Anytime. Are you kidding me?
This was take 2 because somebody's whatever. Still
My
love you.
head was cut off like right there.
Steven, go check sure everything's okay. Sure, it's perfect. Head cut off.
Yeah,
All right, listen.
that was my fault.
It's part of the life of a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Mishaps happen all the time.
Yeah.
So
It takes a lot of time. It's a lot of work. The editing and
it's work I love. So I'll take out the work part.
it's a labor of love. Yeah.
I hate the editing part. That's the part I don't like.
Yeah.
But this part, smelling, the guests,
Maybe you can
Going over-
outsource the editing to like Manny or Timmy or something.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I'll look into that for sure.
Both
So
cool guys, by the way.
I love to share some of my bottle, and Steven has said he would share a little bit of his bottle as well.
Mm-hmm.
A 5 ml can of each to one lucky subscriber. All you have to do is subscribe to Brooklyn Fragrance Lovers, subscribe to Redolessence, like and share this video, then leave one comment down below with what you enjoyed about this versus video on Tom Ford, Noir, him and her.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you enjoyed. If you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. And if you have been a subscriber, don't forget to click on the bell icon so you don't miss notifications on new reviews, new content, giveaways, guests, and all that fun stuff here at BFL. I guarantee you a spectacular year in 2018 here on BFL. Better than last year. If you loved last year, this will be
Yep.
way better. So, hit the bell! Love you, Big Beard. All right. I don't want to, plagiarize or anything, so you got to give credit where it's due, right?
Many shout-outs.
Oh my God. It's all about community, right?
Yeah, we love these guys.
Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you at the next review.